What's up, everybody? Hope you all had a great day. Getting into this episode of GH. Well, before I get into this episode of GH, I'm disappointed that Lexi is no longer gonna be with GHS Christina and they recasted her. I'm disappointed in that. I watched her Instagram video and stuff like that, her explaining in a way why she left or why she's not with the show anymore. She didn't go into real detail about like was it her decision. She tried to make it sound like it was mutual, but a lot of it did sound like it wasn't her decision totally to leave. Um, but I do wish her well. Um, and I hope that, whatever new that she does in her life, I hope that it works out for her. I think it sucks that she's leaving because I think she's a dope actress and I like her. I love her as Christina. Um, I don't know how Kate Mancy's going to do in the role, but we shall see. Congrats to Kate Mancy. Um, There was another thing too. I'm trying to think. Vanessa Marcel. Vanessa Marcel, I believe, did a TikTok live or something like that, where she kind of spilled a little bit of tea about GH calling her to return as Brenda Barrett or whatever, but she declined the offer apparently. And she even gave, I guess Frank Valentini or whoever called her, she gave them the go ahead to recast her role as Brenda. I don't know. I can't see Brenda being recasted. I really can't. I mean, there's a lot of talented actresses out there, but Vanessa Marcel really made that character her own. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who could do it better. Um, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's the business. People get recast all the time, and that's the nature of the business. I guess it sucks, but that's business at the end of the day for you. But yeah, getting into this episode of GH, all hell was breaking loose in Greenland. Um, I I was just yelling at the screen at Trina and Spencer. I'm like, why are y'all still on this boat? Like Curtis done told them, get to the plane. Just get to the plane right now. And they still on that damn boat. Cause Trina told me, oh, I gotta find the phone and call Jordan. Call Jordan for what, sweetie? What the hell can Jordan do for you? Jordan is way in Port Charles. What can she do for you? How can she help you? It's out of her jurisdiction. Jordan can't help her. So I'm like, what you gonna call her for? For what? It's a waste of time. Just get on the damn boat. Um, I do like the fact that she wanted to get some extra blankets for the baby because I'm like, it's about time somebody acknowledged that it's cold as hell in Greenland. Because everybody walking around just like, like it's a regular winter day or something like that. Like it ain't freezing out there. I'm like, it's cold. It's colder than a polar bear's ass out there or something. Like I don't know how y'all walking around in these little t-shirts. I'm like, seriously. Um, so she finally knocked out the little psycho nanny. And I'm like, after she knocked out the nanny, they still on the boat. I'm like, Drina, Spencer, take the baby. Get your asses on the boat. I mean, get your asses on the plane. Get off the boat. Like, why are y'all still on this boat? Is all hell is breaking loose, and Jordan even told her the same exact thing Curtis did. Get off the boat, get on the plane. Because there's a bomb that's about to hit there and it could kill all y'all. Get off the boat. And they still on the boat. I'm like, and I love me some Trina, but I'm like, I think she's a smart girl. But in this case, I'm like, Trina, what are you doing? Because you acting like a ditzy blonde at this point. Like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Um, I will say this. The one thing I agree with Victor, and there's not many things I agree. There's not many things I agree with Victor Cassadine on, but when Victor told his men to execute Drew, I was so gleeful. I said, "Thank you, Lord. Finally, get rid of him. Just pow, pow, pow." And I'm looking at the damn guards. I'm like, "What y'all waiting for? Here's your moment. Execute his ass." But I was so happy when Anna popped in there like a boss. I was like, oh my God. Anna popped her ass up in there like a boss. Blew the whole damn door off. I said, that's what I'm talking about, Anna. Get up in there and go get your man. Because he over here dying and hallucinating his crazy ass mama. Um, I couldn't believe Victor crazy ass shot Laura. I said, hell no. I was like, thank God it was just a graze. Like Laura came back real quick from that. She said, "Oh, it's just a graze." I said, "That's what I'm talking about, Laura." See, that's why Laura a badass woman, and I love her because she ate that bullet. Like it was just a graze, but she ate that shit. She took it like a champ, and I love it. That's why I love people like her and Anna because Anna got a free. Anna just got shot, went through a major surgery, and look at her kicking down doors, shooting up folk like nothing. Like she didn't just get shot. I love it. I fucking love it. Um, like Curtis and all them, they were handling business. I ain't even gonna lie. Curtis, Anna, Laura, Valentine, even Holly, they didn't come to play. Drew, I'm sorry, but Drew was just there. Like he was just like a lump on a log. Like that man was just there, mouth all wide up. Like, sir, go back home. You were not needed. Just go home, Drew. What are you here for? Because you really aren't doing the damn thing. Like you just there basically. Like a statue, just there. You know, something to look at, but you don't really want to look at because we're in the middle of a crisis right now, and it's like we need people who can actually do things, and it's like Drew just, what are you doing, sir? You might as well go be with Spencer and Trina and the baby and just go get on the seaplane and wait for the adults to get done handling business and go with the other children. I'm just saying, it's like, what are you here for, bruh? For what? Um, Helena, like hallucinating, like Ghost Helena is nuts. Like she was not playing no games with Valentine. Like she just kept taunting that man and taunting. Helena ain't shit as a parent. Like I'm just saying, like, ugh. I seen a dog, you know, as a better parent than Helena. She that type of person to give you a lump of coal for Christmas. I'm just saying, Helena's nuts. Valentine was fighting it. That man said, "No, I'm not going with your crazy ass." He said, "Absolutely not. I'd rather let this poison take me." But I was so happy when he seen Anna through the window. I said, "That's right, Valentine. Your lady came to save you, or at least try. She came to try to save the day." And I said, "Look at y'all seen the look on Obrecht's face? Obrecht was so damn happy and stuff like that when Anna and all them burst through the door. Like Obrecht had a little cheesy grin on her face. She was so happy. She was happy as shit. Matter of fact, when Holly came up behind Victor with that gun, Obrecht was all happy. I said, "Hey, Obrecht, you ain't down for the count yet. You still got somebody trying to save your behind." Um, cause I was happy to see Holly in that moment. I said, "Holly, shoot his old ass. Just shoot him. As soon as you get a clear shot, take him out. Don't wait. Just take him out, clean out." So anyway, moving on from that, Nina thinks she's slick. Nina think her ass is slick. So now all of a sudden she want to go to the island now. Go figure. Because when Sunny originally offered it to her, she didn't want to go. Like, oh, you just using this as a distraction. And what you think you doing? You trying to save your little ass. That's why you want to get away for a little R&R. Because she know what time it is. Especially with Sunny trying to dig deep and find out who did this. I hate that Ned is getting blamed for this. Like, I really do. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said before, I think it is in his wheelhouse to do something like this. But I don't see him doing it because I think if he did it, he would have owned up to it by now. You know what I mean? He was adamant that he didn't do it. So it sucks that, you know, Sonny and Carly and mini Carly are pretty much trying to blame him for it. Jocelyn was pissing me off something fierce today. Oh my God. Like the fact that she said to Carly, "Oh, what you did was good, what Ned did is harmful." Excuse me? Harmful? This is the problem I have with Jocelyn. That delusion, that mindset that she has. Like she calls Sonny a contradiction, she calls him a hypocrite, but look at what you're doing. Like calling what her mother did was good, but yet Sonny's a criminal. What your mother did was criminal, punishable by at least 20 years. Like Carly could get 20 years for insider trading, but yet Carly did something good. How was insider trading good? If it was good, everybody would be doing it, and there wouldn't be no prison time. It'd be legal basically if it was good. Ugh, she just worked my damn nerve. Like And she tried to sit there and come at Christina the other day, talking, not at her directly, but when she was talking about her, talking about, oh, she loyal to her dad, and she don't think her dad did anything wrong. Okay, you're loyal to your crazy mama, and you don't think your mama did nothing wrong. Pot meat kettle. Like, come on now. How you gonna come at her about what you're doing the exact same thing you're accusing her of doing? Ugh. Who the hell is writing for Jocelyn? Because the dialogue just ain't matching the action. I'm just saying, like, it's just not matching. Um, I'm just completely over her and Dex at this point. I've been over them. I'm just over them. They don't do shit but talk about Sunny anyway, so it's like I'm over it. So anyway, moving on from that. It's about time Sunny and Nina found out, that Willow ass was in the hospital. Because Carly knows she ain't shit for that. Carly could have told. Carly knows she could have told her. She was so petty. Like, all she had to do was walk her ass back to Kelly's and tell her that her daughter passed out. Like, you know how vindictive and petty you have to be to do some shit like that? Just to walk away? Oh my goodness. Oh. So I was happy that at least they finally know and they could actually be there, so Sunny had to cancel the island trip for now. Willow. Michael sitting there talking about, oh, Willow wouldn't want to be in the hospital. And she talking about, oh, I just want to go home and be with the kids. You know what? Whoever is writing this dialogue need a fucking raise. I'm going to tell you, because this shit is funny to me. Like, I'm just so sick and tired of Willow at this point. Like, you want to die so bad. Just let her go home and die. She been trying to die for a year, but everybody been ignoring it. It's like, come on now. She delayed treatment for months. just let her just let her go on to glory at this point. It's like, come on now. What the hell y'all sitting here delaying the inevitable for? Let the heifer die. I'm just saying, like, I ain't never seen nobody in my life just keep telling everybody subliminally that they want to go. Just let them go. It's kind of like pulling the plug in a way. Just pull the shit. I mean, what are we waiting on here? I mean, didn't they say before the wedding that she only had a few weeks left? Those few weeks have come and gone, and she's still here. I'm just saying, let the heifer go. Good God, just like, I ain't never in my life seen somebody take this long to die. Just, what are we doing? I'm just saying, ugh, just drop her off at the city morgue. I mean, what the hell are y'all waiting on? She keep telling y'all she want to go. Now she's sitting there, oh, Sonny sent Drew to go. I hate that Drew getting all this praise for this because he really hasn't done shit. And yet they market him as a hero. Like, sir, the heroes are the ones who actually beat the guard's ass, shooting up people, and, like, just coming up with ideas and plans to get past Victor's goons and try to get people out safe. Drew hasn't come up with not one idea, hasn't shot one guard. Like, get the hell on somewhere. They need to stop making him out to be the hero because he ain't do nothing. Now she talking about, oh, I'm gonna stick around and fight. Whatever. Anyway, moving on from that. Listen, I understand Robert has a deep connection with Holly, but Holly can't do what Diane just did. Like, Diane got that man out of them handcuffs in literally 5 seconds because that WSB agent wants to sit there, oh, this is out of your jurisdiction. Sir, you are arresting this man in Port Charles. She has a license to practice in the state of New York. Therefore, it is her fucking jurisdiction. So I love how Diane handled it. She threw her weight around, told that man, listen, get them cuffs off of him. And his ass got them cuffs off. He know not to play with Diane. That's the legal maverick. You don't mess with the maverick. This new director, whoever this new director is, I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like, you just sitting here trying to drop bombs and kill every damn body. You know what I mean? Like, just nuts. Like, trying to drop a bomb and murder everybody. I'm like, the hell wrong with you? Robert desperate to call this WSB director or whatever. I wonder who it is. I wonder if it's somebody we know. Um, but anyway, I think that's pretty much everything in this episode. I want to say, I believe so. Um, so anyway, hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought, and I will see you all later. Have a great night. Peace.